I'm so passionate about helping women manage their homes. So someone says, what's that? It's planning, organizing, cleaning, cooking, shopping, caring for children, getting help, whatever it is around making your home work. We are passionate about helping with that. In our last episode, I answered the question, what should I make for dinner? And I told you the mother of all tips was using a meal plan. So in this episode, we are talking about making a meal plan for your home. Now, I've heard people talk about meal plans and all the challenges they had with it. I've heard it's expensive. I heard it's not practical. I've heard it's boring. I've heard it has no variety. But hey, planning just helps you think ahead and structure everything to meet your own need. So whether it's boredom, you can swap the meals. You have enough time to plan that. Whether it's cost, you can scale it down. Whatever is your challenge with the meal plan, whether it's monotony, you can create variety. And guess what? You can always get help because your child who can cook or the nanny at home or someone who's there to help can make the meals just before, or prepare the ingredients for you just before you arrive. So I'm going to show you 3 simple steps to getting a meal plan because people always ask me, how do I do it? Very simple. Step number 1, get a plain sheet of paper like this and just answer these 3 questions. Who am I cooking for? I'm cooking for myself, my husband, my 2 to 3 children, and the nanny. Or I'm cooking for myself, my husband, my 2 children, and grandma. You just know who you're making food for. And then the question number 2 is, what meals are we cooking for? So we're making breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or we all eat lunch out because we all work and the children eat at school, and then you know that there will be no lunch, it will just be breakfast and dinner. And finally, are there any constraints? Oh, they don't like this. Oh, they don't like that. So I can swap with that. Or I can make it this way so they'll enjoy it. Once you have that all written out, then you have the basic plan, the basic ingredients to make your plan. I call them ingredients. You know, we're talking about food. So remember this sheet? It's the one I showed you last week. The days in the week, and it has the meal times, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then Monday through to Sunday. And then you can put in those, remember, nutritious and delicious recipes or meals that your family is going to enjoy. So you just put in there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, as the case may be. And wherever you don't have meals, you can put meals there if you think you'd have them sometimes, like holiday, or if you never would have them for one reason or the other, you can leave that meal location. And then, step number 3, look again at your plan and ask yourself, is that doable? And do I have variety? I tell you, variety really makes family come back home to eat. So remember my 3 tips again. Number 1, write who you're cooking for, what meals you'll be making, and whatever constraints you may have. Number 2, use a simple sheet like this which you can make, and then put in the meals that you'll be preparing for family. And lastly, just check to see that it's practicable and it has variety. A meal plan guides your shopping. It helps you plan. Planning takes away hours of stress of thinking about what you will do each mealtime. Think about what you could do with the number of hours that you're just cracking out what meal to prepare, and what you could do with those hours. Maybe cumulatively, you could use them to think through your new business, or to be more effective at work, or even to spend time with family. I'd like to know how this works for you. And if you need a meal plan, please feel free to write to us at info@priniora.com and we'll send one to you. We'd like to hear from you. So give us a call, send us a mail, chat us on Instagram, and you can learn much more from our homemaking classes at Priniora. Until I come your way again in the next episode, bye-bye.